Oh. Hello everybody, that chubby guy here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 17. We're back on the Ballymoon Castle map, which I have to say is a great map. It's got everything you need, really. Right, now this is a new profile from the one I watched, the one I live streamed the other week. Because what I thought, look, there's no cows. No cows, there's only one tractor, there's only one combine, one trailer. I've sold a tractor and trailer, and what I have done is I have actually sown this field already. I just need to fertilise it. I missed the first fertilisation stage, trying to be prepared and clever. Now, this road shouldn't be here. It should be a dirt track that goes all the way along here and up to here. Now, I use this mod over here. This roller here is a mod. And I use that to, well, I've missed a bit, but to concrete this area. With this mod, you can pick various... What's that? With this mod, you can pick various different ground textures to use. I chose concrete for this because I want to use... Well, I want to get into beekeeping. And to get into beekeeping is not cheap. I got myself into a whole load of debt. I brought this nice snazzy van. But I brought myself that other field there, which I'll show you in a moment. And I was hoping to have enough left over to buy a sawmill. Because you need the sawmill to start the process of beekeeping. Well, you don't technically need it, but I want to do it that way. Yeah, so let me show you this field. Over here that was just brought. So that's where my beekeeping is going to happen. You see, beekeeping produces honey, and if you have the milk trigger installed, you can collect the milk manually, take it to a warehouse, a factory with the honey, and you can... My dog is barking. You can make honey milk. Never heard of it, but apparently it's a thing. So let's start this tractor up. Wrong button. There we go. And what I'm going to do, I do have an AI enhancement mod installed. It apparently follows the outlines of fields, but for the sake of argument, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around a couple of times just to do the outer edge as best as I can. I'm not too good with it, and then let the AI do the rest. I think. We shall see. We shall see how we go. Because what happens is the AI needs a certain amount of room to turn and manoeuvre, and it's not clever enough to... But it'll get stuck, essentially. Yeah, that'll do. So the idea is, if I go around a couple of times, it won't get stuck. And if you can hear my dogs barking, I do apologise. They're idiots. They're toy poodles, and they're idiots. In fact, I was just stood outside with them for a moment. I just finished work, my partner's gone out to work, so I thought I'd let the dogs out. Some fresh air. And I'm stood there just enjoying being out in the garden. And I look down and I see the black poodle, Charlie. I see him, black toy poodle. He's just stood there minding his own business. And then behind him, I notice Austin. Now Austin is a really cool little dog. I mean, Charlie's cool, you know, he's a poodle. But he's cool, Charlie is very dainty, very sort of toy poodle, you know, he's very small, very light in his feet. Austin, not so much. Austin's always what I like to call, he struggles being a dog. And I mean that in an adorable way. Like, you know, he can't jump on the sofa very well. He gets startled easy by life. But I like him for it. I think he's adorable. But what I saw him doing this afternoon has got me questioning what he is or who he is, because Charlie's his half brother, and I looked down to see Austin sniffing Charlie's bum. I mean, like, really with his nose in his bum, you know, like, I just looked at him and I was like, what are you doing? And he just kind of like looked at me, and the worst part was he licked his nose after. Yeah. You know, I hope you're not eating when you're watching this video, but that's what he did. He licked his nose, and I don't know if that was an approval lick or what. I don't speak poodle. But man, it was minging. Why would you do that? After you've just sniffed your own half-brother's bum. Anyway, I digress. yeah, so this is my new field. I brought this field and I'm now skint. I've got no money. Well, I've got 116,000, but I've got to buy fertilizer and whatnot. I do have product to sell, which I'm going to do off camera because it's stuff you start with. It's OCD a bit. And the idea is I'm going to use that and hopefully have enough money to buy the sawmill. It's 200,000 for the sawmill. But that's why I brought this field though. I brought this field for the long term because it's okay having that one field, but just, it's not a bad size field. But I need more crop income. You know what I mean? Yeah. I need more crop income from the harvest, just until we need to get on our feet. I mean, I need cows for one thing, because cows produce manure, which I can use the manure to produce fertilizer. At the conversion plant or whatever it's called on the map, which is why I like this map. It's got these kind of things that are, they're kind of nice little perky things to have, So yeah, I want to take advantage of that, but I need cows to do that. I need money for the cows. So yeah, here we are doing this. So it's only really like a little quick video, really, just to let you know. I'm going to put out another video in a bit. Hopefully, the idea being, while the partner's away, Fat Man will play and play this game, and hopefully can start feeling like I get somewhere. But off camera I'm going to get rid of the extra stuff we have in the silos, probably make some more seeds with a trailer load of harvest that we get from this lot. Hopefully we'll have some money to at least buy something to do with the beekeeping. It's called the Slow Bee Pack for obvious reasons. I did do some research on this Slow Bee Pack. It has two different types of beehive. Hang on. Let me show you what I mean. Oh. So let me show you this Slow Bee Pack. So it's in the placeables folder. You have the normal beehive, I think. I saw one. Yeah, so that brings you in $16 an hour. But it costs you 20 grand. It's not really a big earner. So I'm not too worried about that. And then, yeah, I've got a few other mods. So this is your Slow Bee Pack, right? You're going to need a milk trigger. First, well, you don't need it, but it's a nice little thing. That's a mod. All this is a mod. So there's your gone blank sawmill, and you need that to produce wood pallets of wood like that here, look, to bring to this place. See, there's two of them. You've got that one, bee house that produces honey to get the production started, deliver beehives from the slow shriner. I don't know if that's correct. This one is for handwork. Basically, the one on the left here gives you pallets of honey. This one doesn't. It gives you boxes, so you can pick them up, which is good. I think I'm going to have that because it produces quicker, but it doesn't produce as much. I'm probably going to have that to start with, to utilise having the van. Now, to make honey milk, we need this thing. This one is for handwork. This fabric produces honey milk. To get the production started, deliver honey from slow bee house and milk. So that's why you need the milk trigger. Now, when you download the milk trigger, you get two different ones. You have milk fill trigger, milk cell trigger. All you need is that one next to your cows. If you have cows that produce milk, you pick it up in a tanker, you deliver it to that building there, it mixes with the honey, and you can sell it at this building here. Now, this also comes with its own mod, little tanker here. Look, 7,300 litres of milk, and you can have water, milk, or honey milk in there. I'm guessing that's what that is. So yeah, so that's part of the Slow Bee Pack. And now all the mods I'm going to be using, how do I turn this on? All the mods I use will be straight out the game. I won't be going off a separate website or anything like that. I'm not too good at that kind of thing. So, but the idea is, I have seen other mods being used by other people, and they're fantastic. There's a fish producing mod. There's a meat producing mod where you bring in meat and you can freeze it and deliver it, and You have sell points you can place around the map, and it's cool, you know. Turn the lights off. Come on. But the idea is, you know, I just wanted to do something a bit more than farming on the game, and if these other mods come out on the official mod forum for the game that you can download through the game, then I'm going to buy them. Maybe even make like a small park, you know, like take one of the bigger fields and just concrete it and just turn it into some kind of production facility. That'd be really cool. I'd like to do that. But that sawmill also requires fuel. And I think it's grain. It's grain, and it produces wood chips. So it produces your boards, wooden boards for your buildings, and it also produces wood chips to sell, which is nice, you know. But in the back of that black van that you saw, hang on, let me show you. In there, I actually have 2 trees I've cut down already, ready for the sawmill, but I ran out of money, so that's going to have to sit there for a while. There we go. Until we're ready to use it. It's no problem. I might go and sell it and cut down another tree. I don't know. I might do that. Yeah. When I've got a bit more money, I might actually do a video of cutting down the trees and stuff. And yeah, I quite enjoyed doing the live stream the other day of this, and people's, you know, it's had a few views, so I'm hoping the video will get a few hits as well. I mean, I don't make these videos for money or to do it full time. I actually do it because I like talking about gaming. You know, that's my biggest reason. Oh god. I'm also not good at the game. Okay, is that covered? Yep. Yeah, so what I'm hoping to achieve, my OCD, is, like I say, I will do this video, I will upload this video, and then while this video is uploading, I'll record another. And I think the next chance I get to do that will be Wednesday this week. Yeah. I've just been really busy. It's really weird how things happen, you know? Life just gets in the way and it's annoying. Now what I could do, I could show you this mod. I don't know how good it's going to be, but I can show you this mod, see if it will work as well as I hope it will. And what it is an AI extension, and what it does, you know what, let's give it a fair go. Let's go across this bottom. What it does, it basically allows your AI worker to, let's keep this straight. There we go. It's basically go around corners, that kind of thing. Sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Depends on the map. This one I have mixed results with it. Sometimes it works incredibly well, other times not so good. But I haven't used it on this field yet, so we shall see. I'll show you how you do this. Right, so if you have this mod installed, what you can do, I'll just turn this off. What you do, if you press the left shift and H, it will bring up this menu, and this gives you all the separate settings to have. Turn offset. I think if I increase that, I think it gives it more. Not sure. We'll leave that for a second. So we'll leave the collision check on. We'll turn that on so you can see what options we have. Okay, so if we click OK, then this appears along the bottom. Now as it's set at the minute, this will go up and down like the normal AI, but it will keep in line with whatever curvatures are on the field. That will go around in circles. So if I set this up like this and just show you what it does, so all you do then is you start the tractor and then you hit the normal, there you go, that line appears. When it's green, it's on the right line. When it's yellow, it's kind of finding its way. When it's red, it's way off. When it's white, it's neutral. So, and it's going wrong. Oh, there you go, it's found it. So it's looking for the lines of the field. It's quite a cool little mod. I like it. Like I say, it's not the most accurate, as you can see. I'm just going to leave it, see where it ends up. Wow, that's really gone a long way off. Well, I'm not doing any of this. This is all the AI. I'm hoping it's gonna... Which lane is it looking for? I'm hoping it's looking for this lane on the left. I'm hoping it's going to head that way. Yeah, it looks like it will. So if we can change like how it turns around and all that kind of thing as well. It's really quite cool. So hopefully, well, it's steering a little bit. It's going slow because it's fighting the its own system. Now hopefully when it gets to the end of here, it'll realise it's already ploughed that part of the field. Yeah, there we go. Here's a nice little diagram that shows you where it's going to go. And now it's going to follow this route. It's quite clever. Again, we can hop out of that dude and he can go on his merry little way. Let's just see how he copes. Let's follow him and see how he copes. Yeah, I want to get the rest of this field done, and then I'm going to fertilise it. At the minute, that's all we've got to wait on is this growing. So then, hopefully, before the next video. Ooh, where are you going? Cheeky. Before the next video, it will. I'll have a harvest, raise some more money. So if I could just... I have a problem. I can't sell any of my crops until this tractor's finished working on the field. Yeah. So that's not going to happen just yet. Looks like I'm going to... If this works okay, which I think it is. See, you can see now why I needed to go around a couple of times just to give it a bit of extra help. So at the minute, apart from that corner down the bottom, it's not doing too bad with following the... Which is what I was hoping for. You know? I was really hoping for this. So this is really good. Let's walk alongside the tractor. That's nice. There we go. I hope you can hear me okay. Go. Of course, you don't have to have these options here, these lines. You can go back in the vehicle and turn it off, but I like to see how it's gonna, where it's gonna go. You know, I like to see the program working. So nice. But if you want me to turn it off, I can do. Let's just see. It's got to move on now. Pardon me. What's this over here? Sorry, excuse me, coming through. Have I got these ladders? Oh, I sort of. Oh, I can. Uh-oh, I'm in poop. I don't want to do that. Let's go back out here. Let's have a look. So is this a functioning... It is. Okay, it's a biogas plant. I thought it was. I was trying to find the word. So it looks like you... Bunker. What? Can I press that? Oh. Anybody else think that's really cool? I do. Let's put it back. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, I think that's really cool. Can you go your steps? Oh, you can. Huh. That's a nice view from up there. You can see my tractor not following the lines. Lovely. Oh, there's silo pits as well. Cool. Anything else interactable? Not even a word. So you've got 1, 2, 3 silo pits if you want. Don't know if any of this is interactable. Looks like it may be. Don't know. Can you get in the shed? No. Can you steal the chair? Ah, you steal the chair? Yeah. What do you reckon? Should we get some new garden furniture? Oh, that's a fancy hose pipe. Can I grab that? Oh, I'll grab that. It's nice. Can I get in the garage? No. Can you get in here? Oh, you can. Oh, what's it? Oh, cool. I wonder if this is where you're supposed to put your silaging equipment. Like your front loader and stuff like that. Wow. Is this gate open as well? Oh, I like all the creaking. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at me. I'm out and about. Okay, that's cool. I'm going to leave all that open, and then one day I'm going to come back and I'll go, it's all open, I don't know why. Because I'm an idiot. So he's still going at it over there, look. Because he clearly missed this little lot. Oh, he started off on the right path and then went round. How weird. What's he doing over here? Has he cut the corner again? Ah. Well, I think that's probably something to do with the way the field markings are laid out, like what the mod's done. I don't know. But we'll let him carry on. If need be, I can finish it. If I come over here... I think that's about it for this video, actually. There's not really much else I can show you. Yeah, I'm going to leave this video here. And I'm going to... what do you call it? Upload this video. And then hopefully when I do the next one later on, I'll have something different to show you. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.